A big deal. We have a very special guest in studio this morning. I don't know how you made time, sir, but we appreciate it very much.
Well, thank you very much. Always humbled to be here and be a part of this great morning fest.
Talking about Brigadier General Jonathan McCollum. And folks, this is going to be the last time that Brigadier General is going to be able to hang out with us in studio. Okay, we've got to make sure that we make that very apparent in studio. We're not letting you go that easy, my friend.
All right.
All right, so tell everybody what the occasion is.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've got, first I'd like to mention something that's really phenomenal, that's really big to the United States of America. We call it Memorial Day. It's going to be celebrated next week. I just have to mention that right off because it's how the Army, how the Americans honor the war dead, those who died in combat. So next Monday we're going to celebrate Memorial Day, and it of course recognizes those feats and all those families who've lost loved ones abroad. Over in other parts of the world, in the United States, there are so many things that we can do in preparation to celebrate Memorial Day. I'm personally going to go do a run.
You are?
I'm going to do a Memorial Day road race run. It's going to be in Georgia, and that's how we celebrate a gentleman in the Marines who lost his life. And we're going to celebrate him by running to celebrate the cause, and there's so many other things to do.
And you're saying the word celebrate quite often here, and it's Memorial Day, and we're remembering people that we lost, and that's really what you want to do. You want to celebrate the lives of these people.
Absolutely. The word is celebrate. So often we use the word memorialize, which is also appropriate, but celebrating. They gave their lives for the purpose of the United States and what we do. So let's celebrate that victory because we have been victorious. Our mission and the things that we've accomplished throughout the world should be celebrated. So let's go out and celebrate and do so many other things. I'd say go visit even the Arlington Cemetery. While it is somber, it's a great, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, to watch what the solemn pomp and circumstance that's done by those soldiers who guard that tomb 24 hours a day, and for all those other events that are taking place. I think it's a good thing to go do. And then go visit even to lay flowers on cemeteries, or the tombstones of the soldiers who did lose their lives. Do we still celebrate them even today?
I know a lot of people consider it just a long weekend with their families, which we don't diminish because you're celebrating our great country by being with the ones you love. But what do you recommend if people are here locally and they want to do something to take a moment to remember? What would you recommend? I would say
I'm not very familiar with what takes place in Iowa, or even in Des Moines, but I do know that if we don't want, if other than cemeteries, veterans, I'd say let's go pay attention to those who are alive right now, the veterans and veterans' homes. There are some vets who have family members and some, unfortunately, who don't have a lot of family members. Even visiting veterans' homes, I've done that before. But that's giving honor to those who are alive, but I think we can kind of tie the two together to do some of those kinds of things.
What a special way just to visit a veteran. Maybe you don't even know who the veteran is. Maybe you just found out there's a veteran close by, and you can go and simply say a couple of words, as in thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Sometimes the most simplistic response or solution is probably the best, and that's a great idea.
Now, there was a special honor for you, sir, here very recently because you are kind of transferring into a new position and role. We've talked about it on our program before, but can you kind of explain what's about to happen?
I tell you what, this is also with melancholy. I say I'm getting ready to say see you later. I'm getting ready to move on to another command. I'm going to the Army Central Command in Shaw Air Base, South Carolina.
Okay.
I've had a great time serving the command, serving the people, the soldiers of the 103rd Sustainment Command here in Des Moines.
How long have you been here?
2.5 years.
I thought it was a couple of years.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's been a great time up at Fort Des Moines. We conducted a change of command ceremony yesterday at the museum, as a matter of fact, at Fort Des Moines. And while there, we had 2 delicious cakes that were really feeling and fat to celebrate the day.
Let me guess, a certain someone we know probably had a little something to do with those.
Absolutely. We call him Chef Boyardee. You know him as a chief warrant officer that serves with us in the Army Reserve here.
So who is the change of command? Who is now filling your shoes?
The uniqueness about this is that the actual commanding general has not yet been selected.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
So there was a change of command with.
See that your shoes are pretty big to fill. They couldn't fill them yet. There's no new Jonathan yet?
Almost, I would say that so, but I know that. But what we did, we decided to have what's called a relinquishment of command, a little bit different. I passed the flag on to a colonel, just a rank below me, who's my deputy commanding officer. He'll serve for approximately, we believe, 1 month or so, a month and a half or so. At that time,
And who was that person?
That guy's name is Colonel Michael Roach.
Okay.
So he was, yesterday, he and his wife came aboard, and we had the ceremony, great ceremony, little windy, little cool, but great ceremony. I think Mike's going to do a great job of continuing the effort of what we've been able to accomplish here.
Well, how about that? So when do you officially leave Des Moines?
Well, tomorrow morning, some flight somewhere is going to whisk me off, and I'm going to fly tomorrow morning, head directly to Columbia, South Carolina, sign in, and we'll sign in tomorrow as well. So tomorrow's a big day of transition, once again, using a little bit of somber melancholy on the way out, but I'll say what a great time I've had here, and then with you guys, I want to thank you so very much for recognizing what the soldiers have done at the 103rd Sustainment Command, how you've invited us into the studio to continue to message this. This is real great for the community to see, and we're grateful for it.
Well, we'll continue to spread that wonderful message, and we're going to stay in touch with you as well, sir, to know what you're up to, because we know it's going to be great things. But thank you for joining us this morning. We know you're very busy right now.
Thank you so much.
Brigadier General, on behalf of everyone watching, thank you.
Thank you again.
Thank you, buddy.
God bless you.
We will be right back. It is 9:21. This is CW Iowa Live in West Des Moines.